Liverpool forward Diogo Jota dies in a car accident. Guys, we woke up to sudden news today, though I've gonna hit to report it late, but this is what it is. Diogo Jota had previously played for Wolves in the Premier League, moving to Liverpool in 2020. He made over 180 appearances for the club, winning the Premier League, FA Cup and Carabao Cup. Jota was also a Portugal international. This is the Rokani media. Jota, 25-year-old brother Andre Silva, was also killed in the accident. He was a footballer with League Portugal 2 side known as Penafiel. The accident happened at 12:30 a.m. local time on Thursday, 11:30 p.m. British American time on the A52 motorway in the municipality of Canadilla, Zamora. It is understood Jota was traveling from Portugal to Santander in northern Spain, where he was due to take the ferry back to England. He had been advised not to fly following minor surgery. Jota was due to report back to Liverpool's training ground for the pre-season with the rest of the squad next week. The car Jota and his brother were traveling in left the road and caught fire after a suspected burst tire while overtaking, according to a statement issued to Sky Sports by the Civil Guard in Zamora. The statement to Sky Sports News by the Civil Guard in Zamora said, a road accident occurred at 12 a.m. this morning at kilometers 65 of the A52 motorway in the municipality of Canadilla, Zamora. The vehicle left the road and everything indicates a tire burst while overtaking. As a result of the accident, the car caught fire and both people were killed. Pending the completion of forensic tests, one of the deceased has been identified as Diogo Jota, a Liverpool FC player, and his brother Andre Felipe. Jota had married his longtime partner, Ruth Cardoso, less than 2 weeks ago and had 3 children. Liverpool went ahead to issue a statement and they said Liverpool FC are devastated by the tragic passing of Diogo Jota. Liverpool will be making no further comment at this time and request the privacy of Diego and Andre's family, friends, teammates and club staff is respected as they try to come to terms with unimaginable loss. We will continue to provide them with our full support. That's what Liverpool went ahead to put out. So, Jota scored 65 goals in 182 appearances for Liverpool after joining the club in 2020 from Wolves, where he scored 44 goals in 131 games. The forward helped Liverpool in the Premier League title last season and also lifted an FA and 2 Carabao Cups with the club. He followed last season's Premier League title triumph by winning the UEFA Nations League for the second time with Portugal in June. In total, he scored 14 goals in 49 goals for the national side. Jota also has spells with Pacos de Ferreira, FC Porto, and Atletico Madrid earlier in his career. That is Diogo Jota for you. So he passed on, and would love to see to it that we really see him and his family really try to get back. Jamie Carragher said he described his death as the shock news and paid tribute to Diogo Jota as a family. He said, it's one of the few times the whole football family comes together. I cannot believe it. It is so sad and devastating for his family, his wife and 3 wonderful children. He lived really close to us, but kept himself to himself. He came across as very quiet and humble, a real family man, seemed like a great guy, and of course, a great footballer. It's difficult to find the words to say. It's not really about the football and Liverpool right now, but about his family and his 3 lovely kids. That's what Jamie Carragher went ahead to say. The summer he's just won the Premier League with Liverpool, the Nations League with Portugal, and got married 2 weeks ago. It just shows us all how quickly life can change. You can't even comprehend it. It makes us all take a step back and look at how important things really are, maybe football itself. We get passionate and heated up about the game, myself included, but this makes you think, why and what for? Jota's Liverpool teammate, Darwin Núñez, wrote on Instagram, "There are no words of comfort for so much pain. I'll always remember you with your smile as a good companion on and off the field. I send all my strength to his family from where he is. I'm sure he will always be with you, especially his wife and 3 children." That is Darwin Núñez for you. So tributes went ahead to pour from all corners of life, and Wolverhampton Wanderers say Diogo was adored by our fans, loved by his teammates, and cherished by everyone who worked with him during his time at Wolves. The memories he created will never be forgotten. Our hearts go out to the family, friends, and loved ones of Diogo Jota and his family. So Wolverhampton Wanderers also continued to say, "You will be truly be missed and always be remembered." That is Wolverhampton Wanderers for you. Ronaldo also had something to say, but Jurgen Klopp also had something to post. I'm going to hate to see Gary Neville, very many tributes. I'm going to hate obviously flow in for Diogo Jota. So we are here to wait and see how things will pan out, but all I know is it's not easy for all the footballers around the world, because the way this guy really passed on was really very, very tragic causing. So John Phillips, a Sky Sports presenter who spent time with Jota during his Wolves career, said he was an incredible presence at Wolves and the club will feel he's really deeply. He arrived at 20 years of age to a mid-table championship team with his great friend Ruben Neves and lifted the place incredibly. During Nuno Espirito Santos' rise at Wolverhampton Wanderers, we made a couple of documentaries and Diego was really helpful. He was a young kid trying to make his way in Wolverhampton Wanderers. English wasn't his native tongue, but he was happy to speak and always did his best. He was incredibly loved at Wolves. He was an incredible character on the pitch and an incredible presence of it. A really lovely lad who brought incredible joy to Wolves fans. Wolves chairman Jeff Shee said Diego was a top player and for me, one of the top 3 players in the whole 10 years that for Son and I have been here. But he was also a nice boy who was very warm, very nice and always understanding, but he was also demanding. As a top player, you sometimes have to demand your teammates to do well. And although he was never a player on the pitch to shout, you could always see what he wanted from you. Diego will be sorely missed by everyone here at Wolverhampton Wanderers, and our thoughts go out to his family and friends. So that's what we've gone ahead to get into from Sky Sports, but more stories will obviously come in through. I'm preparing that of Cristiano Ronaldo to come in through, and I'll bring you more and more and more here onto the Rokani Media. That is what we have for you in here. May his soul rest in eternal peace, and commiserations to the family of the late Diogo Jota and his brother Andre.